Hello and welcome to What the F*** Just Happened Today, your essential guide to the daily shock and awe in national politics. I'm Joe Amditis. Let's get to it. It's Thursday, January 25th, 2024. Welcome to day 1101. Donald Trump said anyone who donates to Nikki Haley's campaign will be permanently barred from the MAGA camp. The Super Political Action Committee backing Haley raised $50.1 million during the last 6 months of 2023, roughly $5 million more than Trump's super PAC. The Republican National Committee, meanwhile, is already considering a move to declare Trump the presumptive 2024 nominee for the party's presidential nomination, even though Haley has vowed to continue her campaign. While Trump would still need to reach the delegate requirements necessary to win the nomination, he would gain access to the RNC's data operation, fundraising, and other committee ground operations. Trump needs to secure 1,215 delegates to officially become the party's nominee. He currently has 32, while Haley has 17. Meanwhile, Mitch McConnell privately told Republicans that Trump has complicated an emerging bipartisan border deal which explicitly ties strict border policy changes to funding for Israel and Ukraine. Referring to Trump only as the nominee, McConnell said the politics have changed and we don't want to do anything to undermine him. Trump doesn't want Congress to pass a border deal so he can use the issue in the presidential campaign, and he's encouraged Republicans to reject any border deal unless we get everything the party has demanded, adding that he would only accept a perfect deal. Moving on, Trump accused Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis of trying to foment racial bias in an effort to disqualify her from prosecuting him and his allies. In addition to Willis's disqualification, Trump wants the 13 counts against him, including violations of Georgia's racketeering law, dismissed. The motion comes more than 2 weeks after Trump's co-defendant, Mike Roman, alleged that Willis appointed Nathan Wade to serve as lead prosecutor in the case, while engaging in a romantic relationship with him. Willis said the accusations were racist because they are black, which Trump's lawyers called an attempt to foment racial animus. The motion to dismiss the charges was originally filed by Roman. And finally, Peter Navarro, who claimed credit for the plan to overturn the 2020 election, was sentenced to 4 months in jail and ordered to pay a $9,500 fine for defying a subpoena from the January 6th Select Committee. Navarro refused to testify and provide documents related to attempts to overturn the 2020 election, and the judge told him, "You are not a victim. You are not the object of a political prosecution. You are not. You have received every process you are due. Every process." The former Trump White House advisor is the second senior Trump aide to be sentenced for stonewalling the January 6th investigation. Steve Bannon was also sentenced to 4 months in prison on a similar contempt conviction in October 2022. That's all for now. You can find the links and sources for all of these stories on the main website. And as always, visit whatthefjusthappenedtoday.com for the latest news and headlines. Until next time, I'm Joe Amditis.